Welcome in, everybody. Conjurer, move forward first. Darth Chaos, so good to see you all. Hope you're all doing well on this fine day. Well, I shouldn't say fine day yet. It's still early for me. But today, we're doing stuff. Conjurer, yes, it was. Although I should see if I can find the chords for it and do like a lo-fi acoustic version. Laughlin's Art, welcome in. Good to see you. So this is what we were working on yesterday. I did a little bit last night to add some normals to it. I kept the color the same, but I just added a normal of wood grain, and look at that. We're gonna make some changes. So problem, the textures don't seem, or the shader from here does not seem to transfer over to Godot, which is unfortunate. So we're gonna check this. Well, actually, yeah. So the textures don't match up, but that's easily corrected, right? We can do that, no problem with interesting lighting, though. I don't know. I really like. The game is coming pretty well. Let's take a look at it in 3D. Yeah. Almost. Look at that sign. It's gonna make for a good start menu. A nice clear text or nice clear font. We could add some textures to it with shaders. I wanna. There's a lot that I want to do that I'm thinking, we can, like, for the campfire. I'm getting ideas, things that I think are gonna be really cool. But I mean, like, this fire doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look great. Especially if we look from above. Love is a burning thing. It makes a fiery ring. Yes, Johnny Cash sang all about this. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. But I think that we can make improvements to it. I was watching a video last night of how to make better fire in Blender. I'm wondering if we can convert that, if we can figure a way to make that in Godot, in the 3D parts of Godot, um without destroying everything with polygons or with too many polygon. Um don't know what I did to say. Okay, we're not gonna save anything there. Perfect. Um, there's also stuff that I want to do. I have lots of things that need to be done, did. Lots of things that need to be did. And number one of those, take my meds today. Yesterday was a skip day. Today is a due day. You must construct additional pylons. This is a Protoss. You must construct additional pylons. Obsidian. Task list. All right, so we were working on this. I kind of had the animation in Blender for bear, but I'm concerned. I'm concerned that I'm going to have to redo a lot of animations and retopologize bear. Which is going to suck, but I think it might be necessary. Actually, did I save the animations here? Let's check here. The NLA, an NDA, NLA. Hello. Oh no. Why going on here? City, dude, my friend. Don't look right. He is off to ride the All right, new game mechanic. Sooty's actually a warlock. Sooty's a witch. And he rides around, he rides around on his magic shovel. And we're off. Okay, this one, let's get rid of that one and see what is going on here. All right, are we back to idle? Yeah, we got walking. Okay, we're back to that. All right, that's not the worst thing that I've ever seen. What the hell is going on here? Another Neil? Let's get rid of that one because I don't know what the hell it be. This should be the last thing that you see before death. Boom. All right, now this is where it gets potentially weird here. Assets. Ooh, I kind of got an idea. Got an idea. I got an idea. Make sure that it works the right way or that it looks the right way. Change camera to camera in front of the bear. How does this sound? This way, even if we're a little bit off with the bear, um, we put a camera right in front of him, and then we switch it over. So here is where a problem lies. Is this animation player is different than this animation? No, than this animation player. Let's see if this one will actually connect. Yes. Yes, it does. And we should have the Neil. Perfect. Okay. So I might have to redo the animation tree. Um, this is unique name. Holy shit! The changeover worked. Just worked. Hell yes. All right. All right. All right. So now I can add the animation here. It probably could have been a one shot, but well, no, because it's going to be the final thing, and I want to make sure that it kind of holds in that position. So let's see, animation can be Neil. I should have renamed that. Okay, I'll save that. I'm going to keep the backup animation player just in case. But we're going to switch over to the animation tree to the request to tech. Perfect. Active. And right here, add track. We go with the attack state. We're going to call a method right here. Right? Can I minimize that? No, I can't minimize that. Um, okay, we're going to cancel that for now. But my mic thing. So yesterday, so you see this little black dot right there. I had my mic just right here, right at that point. I spent way too long swatting at the fly that was not at my monitor when I saw that, and then until I figured, oh, whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy. Um, so we have haircut, emit bear. I don't think I'm. Oh wait, no. Player caught. We're doing that on enter. Okay. So I also, folks, I welcome your feedback. I definitely welcome your feedback on the stream. Um, oh, looks like I missed a follow because I forgot to turn on my follow alerts. I apologize, Odrak. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Let's remedy this lack of awesome follow alerts by popping that open. Also, folks, friends, I'm getting close to 1,400 followers. I didn't think that that we'd get there, but we're getting there, and I'm so thankful for all of you. Let's get you a thingy here. Where is the there there got you your alert because I care. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good day. I appreciate you. Um, Ramtene, welcome in. Player struck. Ah, oh, thank you, Loveland. That means a lot. Let's go into our globals here, and we're going to add in player struck. Over here on the attack state. Laughlin, congratulations. I actually have an interview in about 2.5 hours. So in 2 hours, I'm taking off to go to that, and I'll probably be back afterwards. But it's going to be a little bit longer than the one from Wednesday, where I just put words on stream on. So I don't want to just put words on stream on for an hour. Thank you. I had a tech assessment yesterday, which kind of kicked my ass. Um, Not that it was difficult, but I've been doing so much, so much Godot rather than PHP. Like, I had to go back and correct so many missed semicolons. Um, there was a lot of stuff that I should know, like by heart, that I just completely forgot. I had to look up a few ways how to do things. Is this thing? Okay, let's look. So what I was saying with I want to hear your suggestions. I want feedback. I enjoy um on something here. Reading. Um, I gotta keep track of my emails too, just in case, because I might have a freelance client that needs me to jump in and do some stuff, and I need the money. Um, I mean, I appreciate. Oh shit! I just realized something. I didn't do any of my normal morning call outs, and yet all y'all still showed up. Dude, you folks are great. No two ways about it. Let me check here. Something that I need to do. That I wanted to show off. That I definitely wanted to show off here. If I can get to it. So here's something that bugs the crud out of me. If I want to go to my stream and look up stuff, it automatically puts me at the moderator screen, and I don't want the moderator screen. I'm looking at this shit already through my um through my stream dashboard. What I'm trying to get to here, this is what I wanted to show. Um, Not necessarily this stuff. I mean, if you want to look at my throne, I do have a throne, but more the suggestion box. I have added a suggestion box because I care about what y'all think, and I wanna do what I can do to make sure that this stream. I don't do this for me. Well, I do this for me. I do it for me. It's flat out narcissism. That's really all there is to it. But I also want people who are coming by to enjoy it. So I asked for feedback on one of the discords I'm on, and one of the feedback things I got was that, as we all know, should come as no surprise, Alicia is a pain in the ass. So, in case you haven't noticed, I'm leaving her out for the day, just to see if there's any change. But some people felt that it was confusing, that it was bait and switch, that they were talking to somebody real without knowing, and also she just says some really dumb shit. So I'm taking that feedback to heart, because I don't want anybody being uncomfortable. And initially, when I first started using her, really really fun. I mean, it's great for interaction when nobody else is chatting. But one of my regular chatters, uh Stop showing up. Say hello, fortunes. Say hello. There's no reason to feel awkward. I appreciate you. Folks, get over and give Fortune's favorite a follow if you haven't already. Needs to happen. Great streamer, wonderful help, wonderful person. Fortunes, I wasn't gonna call out anybody. I mean, obviously it's in our creator Discord. Well, Ramtene, that should be obvious. I mean, it's definitely not a bot. So funny story with that. Um, the original name of the channel bot, the one that I made in React and TypeScript and Node, um, was JD does bot stuff. But somebody, I'm not going to say who, somebody kept reading it as something else. I'm not going to say who.
Yes, the answer is yes, Daddy. Daddy, the answer is yes.
No names. You see, I'm an innocent little boy. I am baby. Okay? I am baby. I didn't see the problem with that until somebody pointed it out to me. Until somebody pointed it out to me. And I'm not going to directly say who it was that pointed it out to me.
Yes, the answer is yes, Daddy.
But
Daddy, the answer is yes.
I think you can all get a reasonable idea of who it might have been. But I'm not saying. Regardless, I appreciated the feedback. So as I was saying with the thingy here, where we're keeping the feedback. I want feedback. I want people to feel safe. I want people to feel comfortable. I want people to feel like they can talk. And if an AI bot who was costing me money is making people uncomfortable, out the door. All right, so here's what we're looking at. Fortunes, when's the last time I mean start over. Fortunes, when was the last time you saw the game? Because I think that maybe I've made quite a bit of progress since the last time you were here. But I can't remember if it was more recent than that. Before any textures were added? Oh my gourd. All right, we got to do a demo. We have got to do the demo here. Um, all right, find that fire. There we go. I have a level, but I also have an easy way to recreate them. I was thinking about doing another tutorial, not necessarily a tutorial, but a top five Godot add-ins or add-ons. So let's see. We're just hanging out here, hanging out. Uh-oh, what has happened? Ooh, that's a no-no. It's a good thing I kept that old animation player because there was something on capture, I believe, on one of these. Oh no 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 no. I never changed the tree. Make the animation tree active and make the animation player inactive. Fortunes, that's exactly kind of the vibe I was going for. Um, no secret that use a debugger. It's no secret that um this game is heavily inspired by FNAF and by Baldi's Basics and all those games without directly ripping them off. That's my goal. I don't want to steal. I want to be inspired by. Let's try this again. Okay, he's definitely walking. I think the problem was that I just didn't have the animation, or I didn't have the animation tree on. I had the animation player, and it was set to the strike. Oh, cool fire, huh? Uh-oh. What's going on? Boom! And dead. So what I'm working on now is continuing on with that, and we're going to have within the attack player struck, and we're going to attach this to the animation. So when the strike is finished, we're going to trigger something over in the player character that knocks the player down. So let's player struck. Oh yeah, that's going to happen. That is definitely on the list here. Camera animation and a blood shader right around there. Whoa, we got the big beaks with the TV head and the blobbins coming in. Oh no. Um my speech to text or text to speech isn't working, so welcome in Raiders. We'll just make it awkward while I stare at you. Greetings, insert rating streamer's name here. How was insert last activity? Kofii, thank you. Thank you. It'll be better if the speaker bot is turned on. Jesus. Biggs. Biggs, how was stream? How was stream? Was stream good? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, and welcome in Raiders. Biggs, you got anything you want to share? Anything you want to show off? What were you working on? Are we doing overlay or game today? And if you need to run, run. Although with that mannequin body of yours that you have with the TV head, running might be difficult. I can imagine it's kind of top heavy and you can just be a lot of. Also, somebody made a clip I saw. I'm not I mean I'm not I mean 90? 90's too easy. I'm not I mean I'm not I mean I'm not I mean I'm not I mean actually this very good editing on this clip here, Ram10A. Hold on, because it's almost like it could almost be looped. I'm not I mean I'm not I mean 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, almost. Not quite. Thank you. Featured. Featured. And you know what? Let's even crop this to portrait so that people can see. I'm not I mean full. I'm not I mean I'm not I mean I'm not I mean done. Done. Great clip. IRAD. Hi, Rad. It's IRAD. Welcome in, IRAD. Yes, we rated me. Wait. Okay, so looking over here. Raiders coming in. I haven't done my intro. For those of you who don't know me, I'm JD. I am normally a web dev, PHP, Drupal, React, TypeScript, things like that. Unemployed for over 2 months now. And since I've been unemployed, I've been working on learning game dev, learning how to make a game, learning how to make a scary game. Let me see. I think I saw somebody over on. I want to make sure that I'm not missing any YouTubers chats too. Ooh, Katie Codes, thank you for the follow. I've had a couple interviews. Yesterday, I had a tech assessment. That took a little bit of time, like all afternoon until I had a concert that I played at. It went okay. I never feel good about interviews or tech assessments or anything, but I'm optimistic. So if you see me staring off at this other screen, it's mainly because I'm looking for emails. I do have an interview coming up in about 2 hours today, so I'm going to take off in an hour and a half, depending on how that goes. I might be back, or I might go drown my sorrows in whatever ice cream or whatever I can find. Oh, none. Posture check. Perfect posture check. Yep, great. Yep. Some folk call this thing beta. Some people call it Kaiser blade. I call it a sling blade. I'll get any French fried taters in there. Why is it every day my face color, it's a little bit off? Like yesterday it was really red and I adjusted it so now it's really pale. Folks, if you aren't following non codes, doing great stuff, learning dev, learning pug for some reason. I'm not familiar with it enough to be like to have an opinion. But also last I saw you were doing quite a bit of SQL or SQL stuff and just a lot of things. I'm really impressed by how much you're learning and how far you've come in such a short time. Let's see. So Pug, Node, Postgres, Express. Did we make that a a meme stack? Can we make that a meme stack? Let's see. We've got Pug, Node, Express, Postgres. Now maybe we could put Pug in a PU. No. Can I group them? How do I group them? Make this group. There we go. We could call it Nipu, Nup. All right, Beegs, thank you for the raid. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you. Can't group these two together. We want the E to be a thing. Pump. Or maybe E punt. No, I don't think we're gonna make an acid stack out of this or a meme stack. Like there's lamp, Mern, mean, acid. I don't think we can do the stack. All right, player struck pass. So we're adding in now the thing that happens when the player is actually struck. I think at this point, we've moved. It's coming along really well, Nan. Like really well. Here, let's take a look at it again because I like showing it off. I need to get some. I think after I finish with everything else, then we'll do the sound. Then we'll work on the sound. All right. So looking around, there's our billboard. So the bulletin boards are going to be the main source of information. There's going to be a few of these strewn about. I'm also going to have a compass mechanic so that you can at least tell what direction you're facing. And I've been kicking it around I think that having a little bit more light, like right in front, will be a little bit better. I want it to not be so dark that it's unplayable, but I also want it to be, still environmental and scary. So we start our fire, looking around. Okay, we safe, we good. I need to get a scorched or like an ash type um texture to put underneath the fires. Oh, it'd be a shame if something happened, wouldn't it? Be real shamed if somebody sneak up behind us and kill us. And this is the point that I'm at right now with the uh the thing where when that strike happens, that's when the player struck thing happens. I wonder, maybe instead, so because we have a player body, what if we, I don't have an axis lock. All right, so we're gonna look here and add, no, wrong. Add an animation player here. Then we're gonna have to go in 3D. Now, here's our fire. But that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna animation, we're gonna add a new animation. Okay, that makes sense. Laughlin, I appreciate that. There's gonna be a lot of tweaking happening, definitely. The I think I left it like that to test because there was a little bit of weirdness, and I think it's a math thing that when when the player turns at that, and I think where where did my, I think I'm tweening that rotation. Um, right. I think we can speed that up pretty quickly. That or pretty easily. Um, I think I am gonna change this though. Let's see what happens if I do that. I think part of the problem that I was running into was getting it to sync up. Um, maybe we could do. I don't want to do some weird binding or anything back and forth, but like since I already have the raycast on the head here, if all right, let's go back here and draw it out. Let's get rid of epump. So we'll say this no, say this is our player. No. And this is our bear. The bear is always looking at the player if within range. Player hmm, player can be looking any direction, right? All right, as they're starting up, we'll finish this in about 3 minutes, okay? Stick around. I'll be right back. Okay, back. All right, so what I was saying is that the bear is always going to be facing you. So, when we turn around, it has a ray cast, and I've got a marker on the bear right here. So we should be able to have the bear or have the player look up as turning around. I think that if I take the rotation X off, the player should look right up. We'll have to do something with the bear to look down at the player. I think I've got an animation for that. Sorry, I had a big old cough coming. Let's just get right in his way here. See if he comes between the trees. Whoa, hello. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Maybe if we do this, we're gonna lock the camera. All right. So we'll lock the camera at the Y and Z axis. So all I can do is look up and down. And this should work. Let's see. Well, wrong scene. He's aggroed. Boom. Whoa. Nope. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. That'll be a to do. Let's put it in the task list under to do. Pick up a bare face. So what we basically want is add rotation track here. Shouldn't there be a record thing here? Ooh, wait, that's not quite right. Gonna go FPS. Gonna be a quick 1 second thing. Wait, no, it's let's make it half second to fall. And I'm thinking that this might be a slight issue because of the collision shape. But let's go ahead and let's save that. And we're gonna pop this over here. Well, anim player. A fall. Get over here and meet him halfway. Huh? Make it easy to kill me. There we go. Boom. Hello. Did the thing trigger? Oh, let's see. Physical. Oh, I don't think I put the thingy here. Okay. Pretty right. Key. Player struck. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna go back to level. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Um, see here. What have we got? Thingy. For the fire. Where's that fire? There we are. There's a fire. Okay. Get get hit. Get struck. Okay, why isn't that happening? Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why this is potentially. Maybe not. So what we need to do here, active. Let's just see if we're getting the thingy. Right? Let's see if we're getting the signal. Just for testing, I'm going to turn the lights on. Make it a little bit quicker. All right, 120, 120. Where is it coming from? Where are we going? Thank you, Kales. Also, welcome in. Good to see you. There he is. There he is. Ooh, and a big brain. All right, so that animation here, or no, that attack state, it should be triggering here. Why you no trigger? Striking. Hey, Quellis, first time chat. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hi. I'm glad that you're here. Hope you're having a good day. Let's restart here. Let's see. It's gonna be quicker to have him come this way. I'm doing okay. We're just squashing some bugs here, trying to figure out why this signal isn't not emitting. Okay, so we got this. Turn, turn, turn. It worked. Holy shit, it worked. I am making a horror game about a bear who really doesn't like fire. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? The striking worked. All right. So how can we? Yes, bear is spooky, spooky ooky. Environment. No, I don't want environment attributes. What are some? Oh, no, I don't want blur. All right. Yes, we are trying to fix a bug. I think that what happened was I had it too far into the animation and it wasn't actually getting called. So how do I add a shader to a camera? Is this a thing that can be done? Let's find out, shall we? Hey, I got notifications on LinkedIn. Let's see. Advanced post-processing. Okay, this looks promising. Okay. Oh, full screen quad. Vertex shader is expected coordinates being output clips able to. To foo. All right, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna move this advanced post processing advanced post processing thing over to my other browser so that I can keep an eye on it and read it. You know what, Loveland, you might be right. Let me. No, I think we need to do the mesh instance. So let's do 3D. Quad mesh. Said flip faces, right? Um, Width and height to 2 and enable flip faces. Quad mesh as a child to the camera. Always pointed at. Set the geometry property. Extra column margin. Large as possible in the column. Okay. I mean, I feel that that's going to be a little much, but okay. Let's turn off the flip faces so I can see exactly. -1. There. Now it's gonna cover that. And flip into his faces. There we go. There we go. Uh, Quellis, I made those animations in Blender and imported them into Godot. Uh, I'm doing some of the animation in Godot, some of the more simple stuff, but everything else I made over here in Blender, including my bear. In case you're wondering, what Sudi recommends is that, whoa, hey, that it's all in the hips. Sudi says, it's all in the hips. Let's stop looking at that hand. Ignore the hand. Ignore the hand. Forget the hand even is a thing. Okay, now where was I with that? No, that wasn't the thing. Um, so here is what I'm concerned about with this, because here, let's see if I can. Andrew, how's it going? I am working on trying to make it so that when Professor Dr. Mr. Science Bellint streams, welcome and good morning. So glad to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a great night. I am doing well. We're making progress here. Got some output. We're gonna fix that eventually. The other errors that I'm getting here, we're gonna need to fix the nav server stuff eventually. All these other warnings I don't really care about right now. All we'll have to do is make a little bit of a change here and there. T. Drayson, welcome in. Another Claw member. T. Drayson, I don't have I can't give you a shout out just yet because I just gave one to Belint, but I can shout out the Claw. Folks, I'm a member of the Claw stream team, the best stream team on Twitch. In the best stream team. And a group of people, we just like science, technology, development, things like that. Wonderfully diverse group, and I am thrilled to be a part of it. It's been about a year now since I was invited to join. Mm, mm, mm. The Claw. There, I said it. So today, working on, well, in particular, right now, I'm trying to get a shader. So let's take a look. Because I'm very curious to see what this is going to look like. Um, when I press the play. Ooh, technology mechanisms. We're gonna run it real quick, just to see how my game would look like on a Game Boy. Oh, that's cool. All right, we got the lights on. We got the lights on. Here comes our good boy, turning around. Oh, that's a close one. Boom. All right, so the goal is I'm gonna make that that fall a little bit faster. But the goal is At this point, I want the camera to get kind of blurry and red. And then we're going to use that as a transition to another camera that will be immediately in front of the bear's face, staring up at him while he is staring down at you. So there's basically going to be a camera right here. So I want it to blur from this point and then unblur a little bit on the second camera. Now I'm trying to figure out the best way to add that. Technology, science, mechanisms, progress, the future. Today is a day of, well, that's every day, Kales. At least for the next, let's say about 40 minutes. 40 minutes is going to be my timer. Then I need to get ready for an interview. Then after that, I will be back probably around noon central, depending on how things go. So let's see. We've got this. The faces. Predict shader expected coordinates to be out of Eclipse 8. Oh, what? 33. 33. Where's that going to? Whoa. Thank you for the time warp. I do want to show too, because in case you're wondering where all the time warps go, where have all the time warps gone? They don't disappear. Oh no. Oh no. They're here forever. All thanks to you. Whoa. I am here to pump you up. That one is well, that's it. That's my Tinder profile. I have so many of these too. All the way back. I mean, Jesus. including that one. That one right there. Yeah, that's right. That one. That was a stream shot too. This one right here is definitely a stream shot. Definitely not me, shilling and shamelessly promoting the fact that I have mugs available for sale with my face on them. That's definitely not what I'm doing here. You will buy the mug. Ooh. I'm not opposed to doing like custom mugs on there because they're all printed made to order. I wonder if I could do variations. Probably. I mean, any good ecom site should have variants. All right. So what it looks like here is that we have to do some shader stuff. So on here, there's a custom post processing. Post processing. This is not in 3D, so I'm looking right now. Um, see, I don't know exactly. Spider Queen, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Tails, there is no in between. You know, I love the new warning system, but also you're gonna have jerks like me doing that. Tails. That's a preemptive strike against any 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 unkind thoughts even about Jeff Goldblum that you may have had. How are we even going to know if this works? I guess it'll show here, but Oh, there's a warning for the warning. I didn't realize that was a thing. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Making sure that we're checking in on the YouTube side. Hope you're all doing well over there, folks. Don't forget, if you haven't already subbed to me on YouTube, which is free, it's just a button click. Please do that. Checking email really quick too. And where did the chat go? Now I need to pull up that tutorial here. Shader type spatial. Got a void vertex. Going to be position. Back 4. Wait, what? Where to go? Uniform. Sampler. Sampler. Sampler 2D. Depth texture. Source color. Okay. Why isn't it showing here? Let's go output. Oh, header compilation failed. I'm interested to see what the hell is going on here. Um, oh, that should be in the fragment. Void fragment. C equals vector 3. UV 2 1 S1 float depth. So we need to now convert the NDC to view space by converting NDC to, what is NDC? GL uses NDCs with the Z range of -1, 1. Vulkan uses 1. Okay. Are we using... I'm pretty sure that I have it set to Vulkan. Vulcanvania. Rendering device, driver Vulkan. Okay. We're using Vulkan. We need vector 4. Inverse projection matrix. Vec 4. Okay, okay. Offlands Art, thank you for coming in. Take care. Have a great day. I appreciate you being here. U.xyz. Okay. And now oh, vertex. Let's go here. First projection matrix. And vec 4. Okay, so here I can see through from that side, but we can't see through from that side. Oh wait, maybe that's correct. Maybe, maybe. See, there's an optimization. There's a single large triangle, then a full screen quad. Well, we're not running anything really complex. Maybe I should look at Godot shaders because I'm never going to fully understand shader language. Well, I shouldn't say never. It's going to take a lot for me to fully understand shader languages. Um, because we got to this point, but I don't really have. Okay, we're looking here, but I can't even see the body. And there's a thing, but there it sits all brokenhearted. Um, did I have any? Was I supposed to do any subdivision with? Thank you for the follow, Protein. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm glad that you're here. Let's see. So after the break, I'm gonna take a look at Godot shaders and see if we could find something that might work for our purposes. I don't know that I necessarily want to do a viewport shader. It's possible maybe a canvas shader, but I don't know. Also, where the hell is the thing that puts the label up? Oh, that's on the campfire. Protein, welcome in. Yes, I'm learning quite a bit here. We're playing with a shader now. At least trying to get a shader on the viewport, which is going interestingly, but we'll see. Environment. Can I do a blurry environment maybe? Okay, I'll be back. Breaks ads are up. All right, back and this is a blur, but Is it really for, well, it looks like it's for 3D. Canvas. Oh, how does that more about the shader? All right. 9999999. Oh, hello. Hi, RCB. Welcome back. Let's view this. I thought that having this, we're going to have a hint source color and that I would be able to then see within the material. Do I need to save this for that to show up? Foxhole Games, welcome in. Good to see you. How's it going? Today we're learning about some shader stuff here. At least trying to, but I'm not quite understanding. I thought that by adding this sampler 2D, that it would give us the option to, or is this just taking the source color from the thing in front of it? Maybe what we need is something to see. Yes, very exciting. That's the word that I wouldn't use for this. Let's put a mesh instance here. Another quad mesh. This one we're just going to put out a bit. And then going to do a quick visual shader here. And quick load a texture 2D. That's going to be our albedo for this. Yes, you are not wrong. You're actually quite correct there. Hey, Francisco. Okay, question regarding Drupal, automated testing and cron. Ooh, hey, it's been a long time since I did anything with cron. So in Drupal, we use a cron job. And if you're not familiar, a cron job is something that happens at a regular interval. Um, it can depend on what you can set the interval. There's a bunch of different stuff to do about it. What the first thing that comes to mind is a hook cron in a custom module if you're trying to automate something. I can't think of anything off the top of my head as far as a good tutorial for it. Um, Francisco, index now button for new events. So okay, in Search API, is that what you mean? You're trying to automate things being added into the index for Search API? So folks on Twitch who might be wondering what the heck I'm talking about over on YouTube. So I do Drupal. Drupal is my primary thingy. Somebody's asking about how to do something within Drupal. Um what are you sorry about, RCB? Don't be sorry if I didn't want it. Then I would or I'd turn it off. Um So Francisco over on YouTube, what I'm guessing is something similar to this, where you want the thing to reindex here. I thought that there's a setting on. Okay, so maybe it's not necessarily a search API cron job. I mean, if you have it on, oh, that's a 7. Hold on. Let's let this bad boy open on up. Wondertail, Undertale, Blundertail, Chundertail. Chundertail would be a good parody game where it's just about a kid who falls into the underworld and can't stop puking. Dundertail. I used to work with this guy. I, you know, there there are some people whose name just looks like them, or they just look like their name. The last name was Dunderman. I don't have Search API installed. Some crap. So, Francisco, what I'd recommend, what I'm just off the top of my head, what I'm thinking, if the events are being brought in by a feed, so there's got to be, the events are being brought in by a feed. I'm guessing that the feed is ping or taken by a cron job, so you're checking every or periodically, and so there's got to be something in the script that's bringing in the events that saves the nodes. So with Search API, and let me go here real quick. Let's just Pippa, how you doing? Good to see you. Also, I forgot to give Fox Hollow a nice little shout out here. Go in. Oh, Francisco, if you like though, over on YouTube, the comment was there's a book series called The OP of MC, great series. But an engineer summoned to another world realized he has the powers to reset time, go back to a save point. If you like books like that, I highly recommend the Magic 2.0 series. Um, Go back here. It starts off with Off to Be the Wizard, which is all about a guy, Martin, who is doing some hacking around, just looking at stuff, and he found a computer or found a document, a giant document that has basically the stats and um, information on everybody. So he searched his name and his social security number, found it, started making little tweaks to the code, and found out he could do stuff. Ends up traveling back in time to London, which is now Camelot, and becomes a wizard in medieval times. It is a great series, so good. If you like audiobooks, um, the narrator Luke Daniels is one of my favorite audiobook narrators. Um, because he does such a great job with all the voices. The other series I would highly recommend is Dungeon Crawler Carl. This one is about the short version is Carl here is the Earth basically apocalypse comes and every building, everything with a roof gets destroyed, pulled into the ground, and everybody within those buildings, same thing. Anybody who survived the collapse has an option to enter in the dungeon, which is an 18 level um 18 level deep chance to save the planet or save or take back ownership of the planet from the aliens who have collapsed. And it is fucking hilarious. I can't recommend this one enough because ooh, print copy. Hold on. One moment, please. I'm checking here because it said something about wintering. Uh about wintering. No, yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's at 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna probably take off here in about 5 or 6 minutes. Thank you for the reminder, Ramtena. Um, where did the thing go that said I could win? Oh, fuck you, Goodreads. That was just dirty. That was mean. That was that was horrible. The Aya, the Aya, Iya, Iya is the name. It is such clickbait, and I turned off my ad. my ad blocker just in case. No, fuck you. Sorry, Francisco. I kind of got off track because you mentioned books, and I like books. Um, but so what I was saying about the thingy here is, yeah, let's really quick. I just enabled all the stuff, search API. I don't believe that I have the thingy. Can I just add an index without a server? Yeah, let's add an index. Blah blah blah. Content. Test. So I believe that there should be a hook somewhere in here that you can check to see what event listener it is, because if I'm remembering, and hopefully they're fixing this in 11, there was an issue with event listeners not picking up um entity events, which is ridiculous to me, but it's a thing. Web modules, crib. And imagine somewhere in here where index items event. What? Stems event. Something in the code base here to check to see what triggers a new index. I don't know off the top of my head what would allow that, or what pulls it in, or what. Search API cron. All right. So just need to check to see what adds the new imported content, the migrated content from the feed into the queue to be indexed on cron. On cron. Yeah. Maybe a search API index reindex. Um, but I don't know off the top of my head. Sorry, Francisco. Sorry I couldn't be more help. All right, folks. I'm gonna have to drop because I've got an interview. I'm gonna do my best to be back afterwards. It depends on how well it goes. Um, so folks over on YouTube, I bid you a fondue for now. I'll try to be back later. I appreciate it. I appreciate you hanging out. And if you haven't subscribed yet over there, please, please, please hit that sub button. I am desperately trying to get to the 500 mark, the 3,000 mark. Tell a friend if you like what you see over there. And I'm also looking for suggestions of stuff to. Some folk call it a YouTube. I call it a sling tube. Mm-hmm. Y'all got any French fried taters over there? Trying to get to the monetized on the YouTubes. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, so take care, YouTube.